International. Dear viewers, the African Cup in its 31st round is one of the important championships, and Egypt and then its national team were expecting to receive the cup for the 8th time, as the Egyptian national team has received the cup 7 times before, and this match with Cameroon was an important one. There were 3 previous matches in which our national team was able to win over Cameroon. President Sisi expressed appreciation to the efforts exerted by the players of the Egyptian national team and for their performance during this final match. When the president said that despite the result of the match, yet the Egyptian national team has gained the appreciation and the respect of all football viewers and audience all over the world, as well as the Egyptians. And this would have a positive impact on achieving further accomplishments in the near future. And of course, Egypt was looking forward to winning this championship, yet the Egyptian players showed the spirit of sports, as well as persistence and strong will to overcome challenges and difficulties. But this is football. There is always a winner and a loser. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi is going to receive the players of the Egyptian national team to honor them for the achievements they attained during the African Cup until it was ranked the 2nd. Although this is the 3rd final between Egypt and Cameroon in the 31st round of the cup that was held in Gabon, yet the Pharaohs, as the sports analysts found, were able to overcome a lot of previous challenges. They were able to win over Burkina Faso team, and Cameroon also was able to defeat Ghana. And this was the 3rd competition and the 3rd match between Egypt and Cameroon. Egypt was able to win this African Cup 7 times before, and it played in the final game with Cameroon that had received the African Cup 5 times, the 5th of which was the one he received yesterday. And as we can see now, Cairo International Airport is ready to receive the players of the Egyptian national team. And despite the fact that the players of Cameroon were not expected to win the championship during the different stages, and they were expected to be excluded, but finally the team of Cameroon was able to exclude Gabon, Senegal and Ghana, especially Senegal and Ghana, that were nominated to win this championship. We can see now the players of the Egyptian national team arriving at Cairo International Airport. Some of the sports analysts said that Cameroon was distinguished by a strong team spirit that reflected positively on their advanced performance, in addition to the strong middle front that it has. And both players of both teams exerted a lot of efforts during the match. Yet the Cameroon players were able to protect their goal. And Mohamed Salah was able to be influential when he was able to score 2 goals in Ghana and Burkina Faso, and he played also an important role in making the soccer goal during the match with Rwanda. Thank you very much, Mr. President, for receiving us. As we have just watched, dear viewers, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi receiving and honoring the players of the national soccer team coming back from Gabon for their achievements during the championship and all the matches the team played in during the 31st round of the African Cup. As President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received the players of the national team as well as the technical administration of the national team. We would like also to inform you that in a while there would be a group photo that will be taken with the players, the technical team, as well as President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and Engineer Khaled Abdelaziz, the Minister of Youth and Sports. Our sons, the pharaohs, are strong and are always of collecting more and more prizes and achievements. Their will spirit they showed during the matches are enough during this 31st round of the championship. Even though Cameroon was ranked first and Egypt took the second place, yet it's enough that our sons showed strong will in their performance. Cooper, the Argentinian coach of the national team, has adopted a certain structure of the players, and he is saying the names of the players. They are all highly qualified players and showed an excellent performance. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most gracious, I would like to thank you all and express respect and appreciation, not just in my name, but in name of all Egyptians. I would like to tell you that you did not only make the Egyptians happy, but you made all the Arab countries that watched your games and matches happy as well. You did very well, and please be proud of yourselves. We totally appreciate what you did. For 6 or 7 years, we were not able to achieve what you achieved. For myself, I would like to thank you. Thank you very much for all what you did. You did very well. I don't want you to feel sorry or sad, because you exerted a lot of efforts and you achieved a lot of things during this competition. I'm not just saying this to compliment you, but it is real appreciation to all what you did. And God willing, more achievements and accomplishments in the future for both yourselves and the Egyptians. So thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you very much.
تابعنا مع حضراتكم مراسم الاستقبال الرسمية التي أقيمت لمنتخبنا الوطني
for the Egyptian national team as they were received by President Abdel Sisi, who was keen on thanking them, showing support to them, and during his speech he asked them for more efforts to be exerted in the future. And before this, a group photo was taken for the national team along with His Excellency the President. The Egyptian national team came second in this championship, the African Nations Cup, in its 31st session. Thank you, dear viewers, for watching.
أعزائي المشاهدين، وهذا هو تكريم السيد رئيس الجمهورية للمنتخب الوطني المصري.
We've just watched President Abdel Sisi honoring the Egyptian soccer team that was ranked second in the African Nations Cup, and the President in his speech expressed thanks to the players, and he told them, you made all the Egyptians happy, and thank you for your achievements during this cup. The fact that the President received them is considered to be great appreciation to them, and also would motivate them to exert more efforts during the coming championships to be ranked first during the next Cup, God willing. the national soccer team got the second place during the African Nations Cup after Cameroon won 2-1 during the final match. During the 22nd match, Mohamed Nini played the first goal, and then Nicola made a goal, and afterwards at the minute 79 Cameroon made its second goal. And on his part, President Abdel Fattah El Sisi received the national soccer team to show appreciation to the players and the technical team of the Egyptian national team and thanked them for their performance during the final match in the 31st African Nations Cup held in Gabon. Dear viewers, to follow up this, we have over the phone Captain Issam Abdel Fattah, the member of the Egyptian Soccer Federation. Captain Issam, good afternoon. Good afternoon. How do you see the fact that the President was keen on receiving the Egyptian soccer team after it got the second place during the African Nations Cup? I believe that this shows appreciation on part of the President to the great efforts exerted by the national team during the Cup, as it was able to gather all the Egyptians together and was able to make them follow the team again and made also the Egyptians happy. And they were able also to make a lot of Egyptians smile at a very difficult moment. And of course, this is a great honor given to the players on part of the President. And the President told them that you need to be proud of yourselves. And this is a great appreciation on part of the President and shows support to the youth in general and to the Egyptian soccer team in particular. So we'd like to thank President for this important formal reception for the national team. Mr. Issam, from your viewpoint, what is needed to protect?
Be the first to know. The news live at the site of the event.